when you're doing something that's never been done before, you're going to encounter challenges that have never been encountered before. Every project that you have to dig in the ground on, that's one of the most challenging and risky aspects of a job. When you have a 100-year-old existing building on top of that, it's only going to add to it.
We just finished our 3-7 leg of the main mat foundation on Monday. A few weeks ago we finished our C7 leg. These two legs represent the north and west leg of our main mat foundation. And now we're preparing the rest of the main mat subgrade to install our filter fabric, drain rock, and rebar before the placement of the main mat just over a month.
The main mat area, it's a square. It's about 65 feet by 70 feet and 6 feet deep.
Typically, when you have soil that needs to be improved, you'll remove the soil and replace it with good soil and compact it. But given that we're working in an existing building and we need to improve the soil down in the basement, it's not feasible to off-haul that quantity of soil. So the geotechnical engineer of record prescribed using permeation grout, which allows us to just improve the existing soil. So how this is done is we inject grout using a steel pipe that goes down all the way to our competent Colma sand layer, and we inject it in 1-foot stages all the way up, forming grout columns that will support our main mat foundation.
The permeation grouting system, that soil improvement, has really helped to allow us to then be able to put our subslab drainage system, put in rebar, put in any of our MEPF conduits, and then eventually pour the concrete. And so we've had great success so far with our north and our west legs. Looking forward, I think this mat placement, it's a huge milestone, but it's really just step one before the real driver happens for the project, which is coming up with our new concrete core structure. So to date, we've been demolishing out the tower, the center of the tower, and that is all in anticipation of pouring this mat and then being able to go vertical with this new core.
Ready?
Today's our main mat pour. It's about 1,000 cubic yards of concrete total. Started this morning, 1 a.m. First trucks arrived. We've been pouring for the last 7 or 8 hours at this point. We've got another couple hours to go. It's roughly 120 trucks. We're calculated around 1,100 cubic yards of concrete total. And we have a lot of rebar, thousands, tens of thousands of pounds of rebar in that mat. We'll be spending the rest of the day finishing with our steel trowel finish that the architects requested down in our main mat.
A project like this, it's a marquee project, it's a 100-year-old building. You're working around these historic elements. We're taking out the center of the building to put in a new one. It's not something that you come across every day. There are going to be challenges, but I think we've got a great team here, full of people that are ready to run into the fire. Everyone's willing to tackle whatever needs to be done day by day.